Our next guest is helping sick patients all over Australia with a little bit of magic. Sydney Illusionist Jack Daniels brings life-changing magic therapy to those in need with the help of his good friend David Copperfield and his program, The Power of Magic.
He's a magician on a mission. Jack joins us now. Buddy, good to see you. This project is the brainchild of David Copperfield. So how did you get involved with it?
It's actually
was
quite
it the eyebrows? It was the eyebrows.
Yeah, no, it's actually quite a funny story. I, at the time, was doing a corporate show. We had a corporate event. And one of the event organisers came up to us after the show and wanted to see if I would be interested in teaching magic in hospitals. Mm-hmm. What's funny enough, like as luck would hold, about a month later, David came down in Australia to do the tour and to officially launch Project Magic. So when I obviously heard about it, I caught up with David, I had a chat with him, and he showed us the program. And it was like, wow, there is really something powerful here. There's something very special. So we got in contact with some of my mates overseas who were already running the program at the time. They sent me the Project Magic book, the effects of the benefits of it and how people can basically benefit from it.
That's the thing, isn't it, Jack? Not only do you bring a smile to the patients' faces, but it's also a form of therapy.
Yes, it is. That's correct. What's amazing about Project Magic is that it uses the same skills as what we magicians use to fool enemies. Those same skills are applied to the patient's therapy process. And what it does in the long run is not only does it give them a skill that most able-bodied people don't have, but it gives them the confidence, their self-esteem improves, their dexterity improves, but at the same time, it's a conditioning tool.
So I'm looking at this for a lot of older patients, and I assume that patients doing this for Alzheimer's or dementia or things like that, that would actually help their brain and cognitive activity as well.
Definitely.
What's the jumping rubber band trick?
Yeah, I'll show you that one. Right. This is one of the effects that the patients love this because it's very straightforward. Now, I don't know which camera we can use.
Use that one there, number 4.
Right there, number 4. Okay, so we've got the band on these 2 fingers. We're going to make a jump from here to here. And that happens just like that.
Okay.
How did you do that?
Very well.
What sort of hoodoo was that?
I'm not going to reveal it because a lot of the patients who do use this, they love this effect. So for them, I'll keep it. I'll keep that for them. However, see, what's great about this is most people won't appreciate it as much. If you show it to a doctor or a therapist, they see the benefit for it. Now, the normal person would have only seen the band jumping from here to here. What you fail to see, what you didn't notice, is what's happening in the patient's mind in order for them to do that.
Sure, of course.
Okay, so in this case,
so to make the trick work, they're thinking about different layers and levels.
Memory skills improve. They've got to memorise the sequencing, when to pull the band, the secret move. They're opening and closing their hands.
Jack, you made your 4th trip to Nepean Hospital in Sydney last week, where patients got to Skype with David Copperfield. What was their reaction?
That was an amazing day. The Nepean Hospital has been fantastic. David was actually on holidays, so he joined us from the Bahamas. And what was happening was the patients, when David came up on the screen, they were very shocked at first. I think they got intimidated by him at first. But then they got the courage to come up and show him some of the effects that they had literally just learned within minutes. And they had a really, really awesome time having a chat with him.
What a great thing it is that you're doing as well. Is it for kids as well? Do you go around to kids' wards?
Yes, kids. Schools is great for kids who have low self-esteem. It picks up their self-esteem because, once again, they can show their family members, strangers, how to do magic, and it makes them feel good about themselves.
You're doing a great thing, Jack. It's just great. For more information on Jack and Project Magic, head to magic2believe.com. There's the website there. Good to see you, man.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.